Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Why? I don't feel safe.
I'm attracted to myself right now.
Huh?
She's hot.
Who?
Him.
I can't handle it. Here we go.
Okay. Huh?
Hi.
I didn't know her.
Hi. Hi. Welcome to Disgusting Hawk. I'm Jim Kirson. Thank you so much for watching and or listening. I just want to say, I know I look different, but I wasn't able to get a lip wax this week. So my hair grows really fast. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I feel a little weird.
It looks like a shit.
If you're not watching, you're really missing out because I'm on here with a lot of facial hair. It's embarrassing. I'm Jewish, as some of you don't know. I'm sure some of you just turn this off. There are some people who just stop listening because I said I'm a Jew. I'm sorry. People don't like us.
I thought it was the facial hair.
I know. I thought
that might be it too.
That's what I
There's
thought.
people.
They don't like women with facial hair.
That's
Well,
what I
then
thought.
don't listen or don't watch it because I have a lot of facial hair. A lot. If I don't take care of it, I look like fucking
Like a Yeti?
yeah. It's bad.
Yeah.
I mean, some people are very attracted to that.
AWOC.
Yeah. Some people like it. It's warm and it's cuddly and fuzzy, and some women are very attracted to my facial hair. Mm-hmm. Anyway, obviously, I have people on with me who I adore on the intro today. Alex, say hello.
Hi, guys.
Alex also did not take care of her facial hair this week.
No, and I'll tell you, it feels good. It feels great.
You're owning it. I have never seen you look so confident.
It's like highlighted.
I feel confident. I feel masculine. I feel.
Doesn't it feel good to
it
feel
feels
masculine?
Really good.
I've always felt masculine, but I see you in a completely different light this week.
I feel like I've taken a masculine stance right now.
Yeah.
I feel.
Tell us more about it. Do you feel like you could
Walk around at night? Yeah.
What else? I know it's really a good feeling. Like you could not listen.
I could stop listening.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably stop with the hygiene stuff to a certain degree.
Yeah, you could just stink down there.
I could sit on the toilet for 40 minutes to get just one shit out right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, you could just take up space wherever you want, talk loud.
Really spread myself out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could just make people fool around with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
I could do that, Jess.
I just brought up some of my own issues.
I could force people into things, yeah.
Yeah.
A little rapey.
You could you could make more money than half the population.
Mm-hmm.
You could sell weed to the cop in the red glasses.
I could.
Yeah, this is really itchy.
Narcolicious over there.
Yeah, I know. I look like I would sell out half my friends.
I can't stop laughing. Mine keeps falling
I know.
off.
Mine is... Yours is half.
Even as a man, I'm still awkward.
Is there a way to do a
matter.
close-up of Sarah? Wait, I'm going to...
Jess looks like
It
a
doesn't
gaffer on a
matter.
porn set. Like...
would you like me to move some of this furniture? Then we
It's
have...
because I'm sweating.
Oh, Sarah.
I'm nervously sweating.
Okay.
So even as a different gender, I'm
Still awkward.
Still
Well, I'll introduce Sarah next because she's really having a hard time over here. We have once more who everyone just loves and wants you to keep coming back.
That's rude.
Yeah, Sarah Hyland is here. Sarah,
true.
thank you for coming. And you also did not take care of your lip hair. So,
Alex, how is your stain on so? Like, mine is not.
I'm just trying really hard not to
we
smile.
have the same mustache.
We do.
this is supposed to be
I'm
done
putting in-
off air.
But I'm putting in no effort to not smile and not laugh. Like, I don't.
Okay.
It's
Well, when you talk, you could just be like, yeah. You could just,
You could
talk
Hold
or
it.
talk.
You don't have to make fun of my.
Alex, are you? Okay.
I know Alex is really in a different
so
mode right now.
chill.
She's very
You're
I
really
never
excited.
felt so good.
I know.
It's great.
See, I have felt like
She
this
wants to
since I'm a
bang.
child. There's a
sounds
whole
nice.
excuse me, don't put this in. There's an entire sheet of mustaches if you want to get another one with adhesive.
No, it's okay. They all have the same adhesive, and I'm still gonna sweat the same.
Yeah, but this
and
one is
laugh
wet.
this month.
It's falling
They're all
off.
gonna be wet eventually on my
You don't
face.
feel like
Yeah,
you've
that's what
sweated
she
through
said.
this one. You need to start a fresh one.
No, I think I'm good. There's no other blonde one. It's either black or gray.
Oh, well, you
It's
can get a
okay.
gray one. All right, take it easy. All right, let me introduce my other. You're a lot.
You're being a
You're
lot.
a lot.
Okay.
Okay, let me introduce my next co-host for the intro of this. Look at Sarah.
I need a whole goatee, Fu Manchu, to hold it.
Is
Can I
anyone
get
else
a
finding this
chin
so?
strap?
Excuse me.
What?
Your entire mustache is coming off, and I think it's hilarious. But Alex,
I'm surprised yours is
committed.
staying on so
I'm really
strong, Jess.
committed to
excuse me, this is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Okay. Frank.
Oh.
Oh, thank you so much. Are you wearing one? Oh, come in here.
Aw,
Come say
Paul.
hi. Paul's wearing a mustache.
back here.
You look so
That looks
cute.
good. It's gray.
Oh,
Maybe
you
I
look
should go
adorable.
gray. I should
Oh,
go
look
gray.
at you.
You're gonna make a cute
You're
old
so
man.
cute.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
are
you look good.
adorable.
You look good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Distinguished.
You look
smart.
really cute. Wow.
Wow.
I know he's adorable. You guys are all adorable.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my God. I feel like I have a feather up my nose.
I know. I don't love it.
Yeah, I'm not really enjoying this right now. I feel like I'm going down on like a fucking, I don't know what. Can someone
Fly
think
trap? Sticky.
of yes. Frank. Frank,
Yes.
thank you for coming. Now you're not wearing
I mean, neither is Sarah at this point.
neither is Sarah at
Doesn't
this point.
matter.
If you're not watching this, we're all, I mean, except for Sarah's mustache is literally hanging off. There's a tiny piece of it on right now. Oh my God. Please watch this on YouTube.
do
Please.
want it to
This is
stay.
unreal. It's
I need a
hysterical.
stash belt. I need a stash belt. That goes
Well, I
around my
happen
whole
to have
head.
one.
I bet.
No. Yeah. Frank.
So I've heard.
Frank.
And storage next to the chin strap.
Yeah. Listen, I like toys.
Sir, dental
Some
dams.
lesbians don't. I happen to like toys. I think they help. But Frank, you don't have one on because you have a real one.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
Why is that unfortunate?
I wanted to join you guys. I just don't think it's going to stay right. I
Right.
think I'm going to have the same issue Sarah's having.
Well, we wanted to
it's
join
gonna
you,
hurt coming
Frank.
off, you know.
You were the OG trendsetter here.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm already equipped to do all those things you listed before.
When was the last time you didn't have a mustache?
I don't know, 8 years maybe.
I thought he was going to say I was 8 years old.
When I was 8 years old, I found one of my father's like Bic razors in the cabinet.
Yeah.
And I like looked at it and it just looked plastic to me. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna pretend like I'm shaving with plastic. And I just immediately cut my lip open. And it was like right before a dinner we were going out to.
Well, I really like wearing one. This one's really itchy, but I like wearing a mustache, and I wish I could have one all the time.
Nah.
I do. Why?
It's annoying.
Uh,
It's itchy. It's, you gotta trim it, you gotta comb
get
it, you gotta
food in
oil it,
it.
you gotta get food in it. It starts to connect to your nose hairs. There's a whole process.
Yeah.
Like, it's not fun
But so why do you keep it on if it's a lot of work?
because it's easier than shaving it.
Really?
Yeah.
Even
So
though
then
it's
shaving
itchy?
it, you have like, I imagine that it's like, have you ever tried to keep your bikini line shaven for like a week? I could only imagine
Yeah.
having that on my face,
Yeah.
having to do that every day, and the skin gets so sensitive and like, yuck.
have you ever had a Brazilian wax?
Yes, I have.
Do you still do that? I have a friend who just had that done yesterday, and it was not easy for her.
If I had like the time, I would get it done, or if I had like a big event, like maybe a vacation I was going on that I really wanted to be cleaned up for the
Cleaned
beach.
up for
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I generally do not take care of my bikini hairs unless that
I
area,
don't take care of my bikini.
unless that area is going to be seen by like the general public. Like if I'm going to the beach, I take care of it. But like, who could keep up every day all
Yeah.
the time? It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't shaved down there since like 11th grade.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, so then we want to talk about what they had for lunch.
Sick. You've never had a Brazilian wax? Have
No,
you?
I've never had a Brazilian wax.
Have you
but
had like a regular bikini
yes,
wax?
yes. Yes.
Brazilian is worlds worse.
You think?
Yeah, I think so because they're taking like the bikini area hurts, but for me at least the hairs are like further apart there. It's not as much like a fucking bed of hair as like the rest of it.
Yeah.
Where the Brazilian, they're taking hair off of very heavily concentrated areas of hair.
Wait, but
you know?
Brazilian is all of it in your butthole?
Yeah, it's everywhere.
It's everything, but also all your like pussy hair too.
Okay.
I haven't had my
Okay.
butthole wax.
It's a lot.
Your butthole wax does not hurt.
No, that doesn't
It
hurt.
feels tickly.
What I don't like is the hot wax being laid
Should
down
we do
onto
that
your
live
butthole.
on the podcast?
We could. Yes.
My butthole.
Can we get it bleached too?
Sure.
Why not?
What do I care? I'm at the point where I don't care about anything anymore.
Yeah.
It's crazy because usually
But
people
I-
who get their assholes bleached care a lot. It's
Yeah, they
usually
do
a
care
sign
about
of caring
it.
the most.
I mean, I know I do want it, and I actually want it to be. I'm going to get a tattoo of a Jewish star there. I am.
Yeah.
I was thinking about either my kids' initials or a Jewish star, and I thought a Jewish star is more
More respectful to put
It's
your
more
kids' initials in the
spiritual.
front. Yeah.
Yeah, my kids' initials on my pussy
Yeah.
and the Jewish star
Yeah.
Yeah.
is more, I think, spiritual.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm getting a portrait of Jesus' face.
on your
For
asshole
Easter.
Where
for Easter.
On my butthole.
nice. Will your butthole be his mouth?
Was butthole? Yeah.
Like have his face kind of around,
Yeah.
build the face around the butthole.
Yeah. So this arm coming out holding the cross. I love it. It's funny. I'm also going to get an Easter egg just tattooed in my pussy hole too, so you can find it. Happy Easter.
Happy hunting.
Your whole pussy could be a basket, and then right in the hole is just an egg.
Easter egg. Mm-hmm. It's going to be pink. I'm going to have a bold line more than like a fine line so people can find it. Because I don't want to make it like that hard.
You don't have any tattoos, right, Joe?
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have 2 on my back.
What
I
are
kind of
What?
I want to get myself covered in them.
Oh, boy. Jessica.
What?
It's a lot.
I don't want to be covered, but I want more of them.
I think it'd be cool.
Do you want a face tat?
No, I don't want my face tattooed.
So not completely covered. You want like a turtleneck?
Yeah,
Tattoos.
I want. I want mom on my clit.
Yeah. Yeah. Do that like a Flash Friday on your clit.
Friday.
Like, get it cheap, because eventually it's just gonna come off because of erosion, vagina erosion.
Verosion.
Over the years, the
I
liquid
love
does change
tattoos.
things.
I just it hurt me bad, but I think it was because they were right on my shoulder bone, and some people are just more sensitive than others. Shut the
What did
fuck up.
What do you have?
What did you, I know?
I have a scorpion, and then I have it's starting to come off. I
I'm
have a
sweating
big sun.
profusely.
I know I'm sweating too. It's warm in here.
Any meaning behind them?
Well, I'm a Scorpio.
I figured.
I was very young when I got it.
Yeah, you don't seem like a zodiac sign tattoo person. It's surprising to me for some reason.
I was very into astrology when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm like, I've always wanted to be into it, but then I feel like people talk so much shit about it that I feel like, am I just one of those stupid bitches who's into astrology now?
I mean, I'm not
People
now, but I
shamed
was
me out of
so
it.
lost when I was fucking
Yeah.
20. I just wanted to find something to help
Meaning
me.
to something, yeah.
You were 20 when you got that?
Yeah.
That's not true.
I was like doing drugs. I was like just fucked up. I mean, I was so wasted when I had it done. What the fuck did
hair
you just went
Blew into the back of my throat. And I don't know if it's mine or the mustaches.
oh, mustaches. Why did you just say it like that?
Like sunglasses.
It's how I talk now. It's just who I am now. So the faster we
Who
can
I am
like
now.
this,
That's how I talk now.
I don't know.
Yeah,
that's
it's
just
weird.
how I talk now.
It's coming off.
Okay, so wait, what was your other one? The other test?
A sun. It's a pretty sun.
Why did you?
And it has a key. It has a.
Did you get that when you were 22?
It has a keyhole in it, and my ex has the key on her, but she probably covered it.
Ugh.
Are you gonna?
She got my name on her back, which was insane.
Did you love
She's
that
like,
at the
look,
time?
one day she goes, look, and my entire name was across her lower
Did you
back.
truly
No,
feel
it
like-
freaked me
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah,
out.
yeah.
I didn't like it. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that to be. It really freaked
Yeah, no,
me
it's
out.
a
I
lot.
could not believe.
You're like, do I own you now? What's happening? Why is my name
when I
on
saw
you?
Jessica across someone's back, it freaked me out. I
Yeah.
could not believe it.
And she didn't tell you she was going to do it?
No.
That's wild.
No.
At least she stopped at the first name.
Yeah, it was crazy. I wasn't like, wow, that's amazing. Like it wasn't ego thing for. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's
extreme.
covered now.
She covered it.
Yeah, when she got remarried,
What did she cover it with?
like a design and a word with her new
Karen.
Karen. Wow.
Just another girl's name. that
Jennifer.
She covered up with.
No, it's been covered, which is good.
Would you?
But
get,
my first lover partner, I think she may still have the key.
Your-
That goes to the I don't know
The keyhole?
I don't believe in like covering. I mean, a name I get, a
Yeah.
name I get
I
covering.
wouldn't get a name. Yeah,
That's insane. Like if you're with someone else, cover the name.
yeah.
But you know,
Hey there, auto mechanics, super cool do-it-yourself guys who work on their own cars. I want to tell you about RockAuto.com, the online store with every auto part at the best prices. This is your one-stop shop for everything auto parts. RockAuto.com has been in business for 20 years, and they make it easy to find the parts you need at the best possible prices. Fuck yeah! At rockauto.com, you can easily find everything you need. And whether you're a mechanic, an auto shop, or working on your own car, everyone has access to the same incredible pricing at rockauto.com. I love tits! So if you're a car guy, right now go to rockauto.com and check out all the parts available for your car. When you order, make sure to tell rockauto.com that you heard about them on Disgusting Hawk. rockauto.com. Let's get back into it.
I don't even realize I have this fucking keyhole on my fucking shoulder.
I never
blade.
knew you had tattoos.
I know,
'cause
I
we
kinda
never-
wanna
we
see
never
them.
see anything.
No,
Why? They're on your shoulders.
they're embarrassing
Why?
because they're shitty.
But that's the best tattoos. The shittier the tattoo, the better.
yeah, they're
it
like
is.
dull and
It's amazing. I
Yeah.
love old shitty tattoos.
yeah.
'Cause
I
they
mean,
always-
they're not ugly. They're just dull and they're like this big.
Are they bleeding? Like the not physically red bleeding, but is the ink bleeding? and you're like, you know when it gets like.
No, I know what you
thicker?
mean. I don't think so.
That looks like a.
Can you imagine if you saw them and it's like
Pac-Man.
a fetus and
Yeah.
like it's not what I.
It looks like a fallopian tube. You're like, oh, that's amazing. Wow.
It's like a cancer lung and a,
Yeah.
like I don't even know what they are. I'm so out of it.
A fetus tattoo is brutal. That's one of the things
Yeah.
I've never seen.
I've seen it.
You
a
have?
fetus
It's not,
tattoo?
yeah, it's not good.
Where would you put it? Where do you put it?
Somebody had it on their chest.
Like their inner leg.
Yeah.
A fetus tattoo?
Yeah, there's crazy tattoos out there.
Yeah. There's,
Oh, remember when we
We went
showed
over
an
some of
episode
them.
of that?
yeah. What? Yeah.
What was the episode of?
There's some
Oh,
really
it was
bad
nuts.
tattoos.
It was amazing. We showed the worst tattoos. We did an episode of like the worst
So you
tattoos.
you
we'd
found them online.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
Do you remember the name of the?
Snake pit tattoo or
Snake pit.
official snake pit. or
It was
something.
unreal.
Sarah.
My favorites are like, you know, on Instagram or there's memes or whatever where they have like the portrait and then they show the portrait of the tattoo and they're the worst Huh?
What is it?
Two in the pink, one in the stink.
And it's
It's
got
what's it called? A shock. What's it called?
Shocker.
Shocker. Is that what it is?
What is? I can't see.
A shocker is when you have two fingers in
it's
your
a tattoo
vag hole and then
of a person's hand, but
pinky
the
and the
two top fingers have some
sinkhole.
bodily juices coming off. I mean, there's some
There's
wild
cum.
tattoos out there.
there's just glue on the two fingers, and this one
a
looks like
mustache
Pepto
finger.
Bismol. I know. There's
And it's really well done, which is the scary part. Some of the
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, that looks like a butt. The palm looks like ass cheeks, but I wouldn't say. I mean, it's not anything.
it might
I'd
be
want on my-
purposeful in that.
Yeah, that's what I
not
mean.
real.
I don't know,
How about this one?
but it's kind.
Oh,
That's the
my
fetus.
Gosh.
That's brutal.
What does that even mean? Why would you?
Is it a miscarriage tattoo?
That's what I mean. I'm
Possibly.
like,
Yeah,
is
it might be. It
is
might be a baby that was
That's
lost.
what I
Yeah.
would say. Like it feels like that
Ooh.
would be like. I mean, it's really.
I could
intense.
think of 10 other ways to represent that. I truly could.
Probably not the best way to get over it.
Yeah, right?
to have it permanently there.
What about a flower that's for the baby? It's just a flower for the baby, you know?
or like a rattle or something?
A rattle.
Dude.
I think it's better to have a rattle
It's
or
a
just the blanket
rattle.
from the hospital than
Yeah.
a tattoo
Or the-
of a dead. It's not funny.
Yeah, a bottle.
Yeah.
Just wrap your arm in unicorn wallpaper
Yeah.
or something, you know. Just make a kid's ring.
Elmo,
Maybe
yeah.
the name you were gonna call it. Then
Yeah.
Then the entire feet. But you know what? People's
Then-
process is people's process.
well, that's
I'm gonna have my sonogram tattooed. Like, damn. What a bad idea.
Do you have another one, Paul, before we move on? Maybe of like a beheading?
yeah, Paul.
Oh, come on.
Is the,
What is that?
that's an elf.
It's an elf fetus.
It's an elf fetus.
yeah.
That
I thought alien, but kind of looks like an elf too.
elf only because the ears, but and the eyes are elfish.
Well, let's just
There's
be grateful that thing never
Honestly,
came out.
that might be a Yoda fetus.
No, is it?
I don't know. It almost looks greenish, and the elf ears.
Yeah, I mean, we're describing it to the people who aren't watching this, but, you know, these are horrible tattoos that we're showing pictures of.
Yeah.
And it looks like a fetus. This thing has very pointy ears. And I have to say, I'm grateful this thing never came into the world because it doesn't look good.
This guy's got a fleshlight.
Someone has a fleshlight tattoo.
Says no woman, no cry, and it's a flashlight with a puss on the end of it.
With a puss?
It's a pussy. Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
It's
I mean-
either a pussy or a pocket pussy.
Yeah, it's a pocket pussy.
It's a pocket pussy.
It's a fleshlight.
While I do enjoy the labeling of "No Woman, No Cry," that is quite a.
I'm
commitment
selling
to a
pocket
fleshlight.
pussies at the end of my show. If anyone is
As your
interested in
merch?
buying
Is it
your-
one.
is it
Yeah,
your
it's my
pussy?
merch now.
Is it your pussy molded in there?
Yeah, it's my actual pussy.
Yeah.
Does it have a mustache over it?
Yeah.
Sold.
Yeah.
Oh, a
And by
pocket
the
pussy
way,
with
that
hair?
was a joke that I haven't shaved since I'm 11. I just want everyone to not have that visual. I am very conscious of that. So I don't want my millions of fans that listen to this and watch this to
just tuck
think
it.
that I have like a jungle down there. It is so not the case. I have a team of people at this point in my career where I have to dress in disguise in public because the paparazzi are everywhere. I have a team of people that trim me.
They have to tuck your pubes into your shoes.
Like a landscaping team.
I have a team
Coming
of
out of your
people. Like I've
pants.
hired a team that trim me.
It's like in Formula One where they fuck with the cars. Like you just spend a second around this team and they
Just a
all
pit
trim you up
stop.
at once. Yeah.
Yeah, they come in.
What's the trim? Is there a desired length? Do you have a design that you go for?
No, there's no design. It's just very clean and yes.
Like a number one?
I would love a lightning bolt over my pussy.
I would love that.
That's a good one, right?
Yeah,
That's hot.
That's a good one.
I wouldn't have that, but I think that's hot.
I would.
Because then,
I would-
yeah,
I'd rock that for a little while.
A little-
you could
nice.
dye it, you could bleach it,
That's nice.
and then color it.
You could color it like
Outline
blue,
it?
That's
purple,
hot.
pink.
You can do so much. You
Oh my
really
God.
can.
But it
I
only
like
lasts.
that.
It wouldn't
Dye
last
it?
that too long. You got to put so much effort into it because that shit grows back so fast. It's like I bleach it all, I dye it, and a week later it's got
I've
frosted
never
tips.
heard of dyeing, so that's
Do you
hot.
dye your pubes? Have you dyed your pubes?
No, I would though.
I would, yeah.
But it sounds like
haven't,
like I
but
said,
yeah.
I think it would just be like it's only good for a few days. Then it's like frosted tips or whatever
Girl, it's
color
like everything.
it grows in.
Everything's just for a minute. What are you laughing at?
I like that
It
idea.
is,
I'm loving
though.
this
Nothing
idea.
lasts for women. Nothing
you're
lasts
If
for a long
someone
time.
did that, like made a lightning bolt and dyed it for me, I would fucking buy them a new car.
You know what you could do? You could shave it into like a rain cloud with a lightning bolt, and then underneath it tattoo a sun.
just
So
a
when you
sad.
shave
I'm
the
not
clouds
kidding.
away.
I would
yeah,
be
you could shave
so
the clouds
fucking
away.
impressed if someone I was with did that for me.
If they shaved
shaved
your
it in-
pubes,
Not mine.
Their own.
Oh,
Yeah.
into their own.
What kind of car?
If they surprised me and did like a lightning bolt and dyed it and like surprised me, I would
You'd
be
get 'em a
really
car?
impressed. I would like be very, very impressed.
I'm listening. What kind of car?
Yeah, like what? A Hyundai, Tesla.
A Hyundai.
What kind of car are we talking?
Yeah.
A Subaru.
A Chevy,
A
maybe.
Subaru. No, like a fucking BMW.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll do it next week.
Wow.
I know. I'll do it.
It was
I'll
my
do it
idea,
next
you
week.
guys.
You can drive it.
We can all come in with matching pubic
I love
hair.
that kind of shit. That's so hot.
It shows a lot of effort.
It shows
Yes.
a lot. Yeah, it's
You're
a
sitting
lot
around
of.
with your pussy out in the bathroom with dye on it for at least 30 minutes. I have to assume
Yeah.
to let the dye soak in. You can't touch your
most
pussy to
women
anything.
don't do stuff like that. That's very thoughtful.
They don't go to that extreme.
No.
Right.
But women, I feel like women put a good amount of
Some.
sure,
I've
not
been with some
everybody.
women that do stuff like that, but
For
that's
sure.
not common.
I think this is the anal bleaching community, by the way. If you're willing to put the effort into bleaching
it,
your
yeah.
asshole, then you'll probably do something like this.
yeah.
It's a whole other breed.
Yeah, it is another breed. People with a lot of time on their
Time.
hands.
And money, extra money.
Where I can just spend an afternoon driving to a place to get my butthole bleached. It's
But that's
crazy.
very creative too. You have to have a certain
yeah, you
like
gotta
that. There's
be-
some women who will just make a nice chicken dinner, which is nice.
But some
Yeah, but it's a
people-
little narcissistic, I feel like, too.
What?
because
want
they
the
want to
chicken
hear how
dinner?
good the chicken is.
No, not the dinner. The dyeing your pubes is a little bit like
I don't think so.
that's your hobby. Now is your
I think
own
it's very
pubic
giving.
hair.
What if you've
I
got
think
a
it's
lot of
amazing.
hobbies and that's just one of them?
Yeah, maybe. But I don't know.
Yeah, what if you're like a dog groomer and that's just you're really good
You
at
have access
it.
to
you
all
have
the-
access to all the things and you stayed
Using
late
the
at
dog
work.
dye
You're
on
like,
your
what the fuck?
pussy.
I might as well dye my pubes too, because then Henry will take me out shopping.
Henry. I mean, I'm just, everybody has a different situation, but I think maybe.
I love that we all have mustaches on. It's really funny. I kind of forgot for a while, and then I looked at the two of you, and I'm like, oh my God, they're wearing mustaches.
haven't forgotten.
Sarah's trying not to smile this
I'm
whole
trying
time.
really hard to keep mine on.
I mean, Alex still is like really
Confident
I
as
know.
fuck.
Do you
I
feel
know.
that too?
For Alex?
Yeah.
Yes, 100.
I've never seen. I've known you a while now, and I've never seen you with this kind of. Do you feel that too?
Yeah, I don't know how Mike's gonna feel about it, but
I hope that he's still here when we finish this intro.
Do you think
I
he'll
said,
say hi to
before we
us?
started, she has a very McConaughey vibe right now.
I think he's gonna like it.
Yeah.
I think he might too.
I think he's gonna be into it.
Are you going to bring it home?
I might have to.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys role play a lot?
No.
They do now.
You do now.
Oh,
yeah.
we might
This is
now.
so funny.
Do you role play?
I have, but
What's the craziest role play you've ever done?
nothing crazy.
I'll tell you.
Oh, come on.
Last week with friends.
I mean, it's like
Okay, not crazy, but like what's one that pops in your head like as soon as I say? Like role play?
the first one that popped in my head wasn't even really role play. It was just Halloween, and we were still in our costumes.
That's
And I was
that could be hot.
I was
That's
a,
super
What were the, wait, let's hear what the costumes were.
I was a priest, and she was a devil.
Oh,
That's hot.
Come
Oh,
on.
yeah.
A
That's
priest is
super
always hot.
A priest fucking the
wrong?
devil.
The devil? Come on.
Hot.
It
That's
was
really
hot.
good.
Really
That's
hot.
good.
Yeah.
That's hot.
I went out that night drinking with her and her roommates at college, and then they were like three sexy devils, and I was the priest, like
Yeah.
walking them around town.
Oh.
And I had they went into 7-Eleven at one point, and John Smith and Pocahontas asked me to marry them outside the 7-Eleven.
Oh my god.
What did you say about last week?
Last week, I was with friends, and I tried on a pair of elf ears, and it ignited something in me. I looked at myself in the mirror. I said, "You're hotter as an elf," and if I could see myself doing some elf play.
I could see that.
Yeah,
I
see
get
that.
it.
I could.
Have
Something
you ever
about
done
the
role
ears
play
is
stuff?
hot. Not really.
I love that stuff.
Yeah. Well, you're a character person.
Well, I mean, I don't feel like, oh my God, you want to fuck Grinnell? Like, not that kind of
Oh.
thing.
I'm just watching Mike's reaction to Alex's mustache.
Oh, he's here.
Oh,
Can you come in for a
there's
second,
your
Mike?
man. Hi, Mike.
Hey, we're asking, we were just wondering, this is Alex's boyfriend, Mike. You want to come over here?
Yay.
What do you think of Alex's mustache?
What's up? I think it's pretty cute.
See?
Cute.
She thought you would think
I knew
that.
we'd like it.
I'm into it.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at them.
Just two handsome
Just two daddies hanging out.
I love it.
Just two bear daddies.
Wow.
Can we just mustache rub?
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Yep.
feel that she's never been so confident.
I've got a newfound confidence, babe. I'm coming home in this.
Are you gonna leave me because of mustache confidence?
No, but no. We'll just bro out together a
Yeah,
little bit
just
more.
bro out.
Yeah.
No, she's not. It's not that she feels like she doesn't want you anymore at all. She just seems like like she's owning it. She just feels confident right now.
I feel present. My anxiety's gone. I feel like I could take the subway later.
I feel like I could take the subway later.
It's just striking. Like I don't know. Like I've been waiting for her to figure out she can do so much better for a while now, and I feel like the mustache is might put her over.
I think
the
it might
edge.
be the key. Frank said I have a McConaughey vibe going on.
Yes.
You do.
And that's what I feel like, truly. Like him in that commercial.
Yeah.
With the glasses
goes-
too.
The car commercial?
Yeah. You ever just ride?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
You want me to turn the AC on? It's very hot.
It's very warm in here.
No, we want to
I'm
die.
gonna take a
So we're
nap.
helping you turn it.
Good night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Mike, that'd be great.
I feel like I look like Ron
I
Jeremy.
want to start sweating.
A little bit. I see it.
I met Ron Jeremy. He used to come to the cellar all the time. And actually, the last time he came to the cellar, he was sleeping during the show.
That's my. Huh?
Did you just say that sarcastically? That's funny.
No, I said that's my knee.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, boy.
I thought that was the bar to the table. So I feel horrible that I just touched you. Do you feel unsafe? Do you feel triggered? Do you need
I'm
me
okay.
to? Okay.
But maybe just next time ask for consent or something.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next time I'll say, do you mind if my foot touches your knee?
That I thought
Do you
was
feel
the
safe
table.
with that?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I wanna hear about what was wrong with Jess's shoes.
Jessica, did
On
you
the
came
way
in there
in,
with
she
that?
said, I never saw you wear flat shoes on stage. And I said, I've worn flat shoes. I've worn these shoes on stage.
They're boat shoes.
They're not boat shoes.
They're boat shoes.
No, they're not. These are stylish shoes.
They're boat shoes. Are those boat shoes?
They're not called boat shoes.
They could be worn
They're
on a
flat.
boat.
Like they're boat shoes. If those were white, those would be boat shoes.
Do you have to say them like that?
Yes.
These are stylish shoes, aren't they?
I like them.
I didn't say they weren't stylish. They're
And
very
then
stylish
she said,
shoes.
and then she said
what
that
would
I was
you-
wearing
what are you
black
starting?
dress socks.
No,
They're not dress socks.
they're pantyhose, short socks.
Oh my God! If you say pantyhose,
Show
I
them your
don't-
socks.
pantyhose,
They're pantyhose socks.
Sarah, shut the fuck up.
Jessica,
They're not pantyhose. These are
Those
men's
are-
black socks.
they're
They're men's black socks. Are these pantyhose?
I could see how. Listen,
they're
I
not.
could see the
Thank you.
confusion.
They're black
They
socks.
are dress socks.
They're
They're
dress
either
They're
dress
dress
socks.
socks.
Jessica. When you put the sock on, it thins out to a pantyhose
It's
consistency.
not pantyhose. I never
That-
get this angry at you.
I don't
They're
know why
not
you're getting so.
pantyhose.
You're very reactive.
Because pantyhose is that's a fucking stocking.
I will
They're
say.
not pantyhose. They're
But
dress
they're
socks.
anklets.
Pantyhose
They're
socks that are
pantyhose
that length.
anklets
Yeah.
that you.
I used to put them on my grandma.
Okay, if you guys saw a full visual,
I want to explain something.
Can I-
own everything.
Oh boy,
They're not
All right.
pantyhose. They're
Jessica-
dress. They are. Yeah, they can be considered dress socks. You would never wear them to a fair, like a wedding or something.
Should
they're
you wear
not.
them with?
You could wear
They're
them.
cotton. No,
They're good for a dinner though.
A dinner. Yeah,
Yeah.
you could totally wear them to a restaurant.
A
of
dinner at a
course.
wedding.
or on a boat?
No, they're not for a wedding. They're made of cotton. They're not. They're
party
not
socks.
nylon or something.
Party socks. They're party socks. Jessica, no one is attacking you.
I don't feel attacked.
Well, I'm not attacking you
I don't feel attacked
because you're reactive when I said
They're not
Up on this-
pantyhose, though. That's an insane thing to say.
Okay, but they appear
Look up, Paul.
to be as
Show on screen what a pantyhose are.
Jessica,
The sock
can you
version.
pull up a black pantyhose anklet?
Yeah, they're
please.
black pantyhose anklet is a
Pan-
fucking
I
nylon
think she called
sock.
it a pantyhose, singular.
Singular.
Yeah.
Pantyhose.
Pantyhose.
Anklet.
Anklet.
Is
That
it
a lot
fucking
of times
thin?
women wear.
I don't wear
with
those. I
a
know what they
low
are. I've been
slouch
with women.
boot.
Look at this.
That's
different.
exactly
No,
okay.
it's not.
No,
No,
can
but
I-
it's similar to these
can
without
you
the
please
without
show
the
me an
lace.
anklet, please?
They're
Just an
not
anklet.
those. They're not see-through. I'm
Okay.
telling you, they're not.
You're
they're
yelling,
thick.
and so I can't
They're
hear you.
thick cotton socks. They're thick. They're
okay,
not
well,
thin
when
socks.
they're on and stretched out, they
They're
appear
not.
to be thin.
No, they don't. I'm
they
showing
do.
everyone.
Jessica, I would gain.
Sarah, they're not thin. I swear on my life. I own everything. They're not
What?
thin.
She's saying she has
own
pantyhose
it.
socks at home.
No, I
That
don't.
are
But if you own
sheer
them,
Women I'm
pantyhose.
with do.
Sarah, I think you should concede that they're dress socks, and Jess can concede that
They're dress socks.
She's wearing dress socks with boat shoes.
Can we meet in the middle?
These
You
are,
guys can
of course.
meet in the
I'll
middle.
say these are boat shoes.
that you're
I
wearing
own
party
stuff.
socks with boat
They're
shoes.
not.
I tried.
You're wearing party socks with boat shoes. It's okay.
I'll even say you can call these boat shoes, but I'm not wearing thin
Party
nylon
hose?
socks.
We call them party hose.
They're thick. They're thick socks. They're
Party
actually
hose.
they're
Party
too
hose.
You're
thick
wearing
for the
party
summer.
hose, party hole anklets with boat shoes.
For everyone that's listening,
Oh,
if I were wearing nylon thin socks, I would say it in a second, but I'm not.
okay. I didn't say you were.
I'm wearing thick cotton socks, and in fact, my feet are sweating like crazy right now.
that slouch around your anklet.
What the fuck are you talking
When
about?
you wear the anklet,
Alex, feel these.
Frank, literally,
No, they're thicker than a pantyhose.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
sure they're
you.
thicker than a
They're
pantyhose.
thick.
I am on board. I don't know why you're getting so upset.
Because I
I'm
know
on
you so
board,
well.
but I am
Right.
telling you, they
Yeah.
appear to the naked eye as
Naked eye.
I don't know how I can keep going.
Can you define an anklet?
An
Yeah.
anklet.
What's an
sure,
anklet?
No problem. Again, when you are looking at a sock, it falls. Your anklet here is here. That's your ankle ball, and the sock goes below your ankles. so
Right.
your ankle ball can
Okay,
come out.
let's
All right.
talk.
She's
It's like a
wearing more of a
I'm gonna show
tube.
you where
I think it's
my-
called
They
a
come a
quarter.
little higher.
Thank you.
That's a quarter.
Listen, I'm
Okay.
trying to play this fair.
Look where my sock goes to.
Okay, well, they weren't like that when you walked up the step. They were slouched down below your ankle.
You notice.
And I said,
you know what
look
it is
at
about
your
you?
ankle bolt
You notice
socks.
everything. Everything.
That's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, it's
It's
okay.
better than
Do
not
you notice
noticing
a lot?
any.
You notice a
Okay.
lot.
I notice a few things.
Yeah.
I try not to. I'm not
do.
like.
She does too. You do
Yeah.
too, right?
Yeah.
I don't notice anything. It's
Well,
okay.
It's okay. Have you? I mean, is it a behavior or is it just a trait you've always had? When you were a kid, did you not notice anything either?
I notice it's not great, actually. I notice more behavioral stuff. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
But I don't notice physical stuff a lot. So I wouldn't ever notice, like, unless they were right in front of me, what kind of socks someone was wearing.
Right. You'd make a bad witness, is what you're saying.
Yeah, horrible.
Bad witness.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's
I
not
would
good.
never. Right. I wouldn't be like he was 5'5" or 6'8".
Right.
I have no.
He looked angry.
Yeah, like if someone loses 20 pounds, I would never notice.
Oh,
Isn't that weird?
Haircuts, you don't notice.
That's not true.
Not really. No,
Yeah, I
I
noticed
well, you
little
lost a
things.
lot of weight.
Fair.
you did?
He did,
I did.
Awesome.
but I wouldn't. If someone lost like a little bit of, I don't notice shit.
You're also constantly criticizing yourself. You're very critical of yourself. You notice everything about yourself, I'm sure.
Yeah,
That's true.
Not as much as I used to, but yeah, yeah. That's why if I were wearing pantyhose,
It's
Or just one.
really.
pantyhose.
Single pantyhose.
I'm also a looker downer. Like when I walk, like so I do notice.
Like you look down on people.
No,
No, you mean like you notice
But
shoes
like some
and
people
socks.
look up. Like there's people who
like
look
that.
up all the time. Are like, oh,
Right.
look at the birds, whatever. I'm a looker downer. Like when I walk, I look down for the most part.
So do I, just to not step in shit. Usually.
Yeah, I mean, so I was happen to make an eye line with your boat shoes and ankle socks.
They're dress socks.
Your accent gets stronger when you
I'll
say
defend
that.
the socks. I can't
like
defend the
saying
shoes.
boat
I don't know
shoes.
enough. I don't know enough about shoes to defend the shoes, but I could defend those are dress socks.
By
Also
the
like
way, she
shoes.
was supposed to take me like 3 times to a sneaker store.
I thought you were gonna say a fancy restaurant.
You're lying right now. You're bold-faced lying.
No,
When was I supposed to take you to a
in New
sneaker
York
shop?
and
Shoe-
LA
shop- shop.
to the I asked to go to a sneaker store.
When?
The one that's in Beverly Hills and here. Remember I said I like those shoes and I want to wear them on.
That does not.
What happened? You
She
didn't
said she
take her?
liked a pair of shoes.
Oh.
That somehow in your head translated to you. You asked me to go to a sneaker store.
I didn't say sneaker store. But I want to wear these shoes on stage and I don't know what it's called because
All
I
she
forget
had to do was
everything.
buy 'em.
No.
You could have bought them right then and there.
Bomb.
I
Just
don't-
bomb.
I didn't want.
What
I
did you say
couldn't
to me?
buy because I don't remember the name of the star. I don't look at her mustache.
Is it falling off? Son of
No,
a
it's all
bitch.
No,
no.
you're good.
Thank you. Now you're critical of me.
I'm critical of you. You told me I was wearing a sundress
I didn't say that.
and
Why would you say that?
and boat shoes.
You get really upset when you feel like you're being called feminine or like a lady. You
Yeah, I do.
You get
I
very
do.
upset. I don't know how to work with
well, because
it's
no. I mean, I do some things that are feminine, and I am fine with it. But I don't. But some things because I'm not wearing pantyhose.
I didn't. Again, I'm just going to say this as my last closing argument to the jury. I literally did not say she was wearing pantyhose. I just said it appeared to me that they look like pantyhose anklet party socks. That's all I said.
It has become-
appears.
Alex,
That I
Frank,
thank you so much for my closing
Paul,
arguments.
it has
I-
become
Let's just focus
not
on
just
the facts of
pantyhose,
this case. Oh my
but pantyhose anklet
Party socks.
party socks is one of the worst
everybody
things I've
knows what
ever
those
heard in my
are.
whole life. It's one of the worst descriptions I've ever
I've
heard.
never heard it.
You've never heard it?
I've never heard those three words together. No.
No, but they make sense.
Yeah.
I've never
You've
even
never
heard
heard
party
of party
sock.
socks?
Party socks.
What about party shoes?
See,
No.
What are party shoes?
I'll tell you, party socks.
Party shoes are like tap shoes that you wear at a party.
What if you're going to a party
They're
on a
fancy.
boat?
Maybe like a Mary Jane
What are you
for a
doing?
kid would be
Are
a
you
party
saying I'm
shoe.
wearing Mary Jane?
A party sock would be like a like
a
frilly
lace.
lace at the top, maybe.
Thank
but
you,
then when you
Alex.
grow up, you don't need the lace anymore. It's just the sock, which is
still a party
explanation for-
sock.
It's still a party sock.
So like
Thanks for
would
getting to the
Crocs
bottom
be a
of that
party shoe?
definition with me.
Crocs are not a party
They're
shoe.
What's a
not
party
a party
shoe?
shoe. They're okay. So with kids, when girls or little boys, whatever, wear like Mary Jane shiny shoes, they're called party shoes. They're like, go put your party shoes on, and then you know what? I'm really trying to do my. best to
I'm
try-
listening to you.
Listen.
I feel judgment, but I'm gonna keep going anyway.
Okay.
Okay. So, and a party sock is a sock. Are you pulling it up?
I'm trying to show Frank
Okay,
what we're
so-
thinking
A
of.
party sock is like an ankle sock.
Oh, that's
These
a
are party
lovely party
shoes.
shoe. That's a lovely party shoe.
That's a great
Oh, those
party
are
shoe.
nice.
Yes.
These are fantastic little girl party
That's all
shoes.
I was trying to say. Those
Okay.
would be exactly party
They're
shoes.
dress shoes,
My hair looks horrible.
basically.
Yeah, dress shoes, party shoes.
Right. So dress socks. Party socks. I think
Well,
it's just a
I don't like my hair.
miscommunication.
I
I think
look
you
like a
guys
70s
are on the
porn
same
star.
page.
That's all I'm trying to say. It wasn't an insult. It was a compliment.
She's calling them dress socks in her own way.
Okay. Well, I still feel good about myself because of all the work I've done.
I'd like to sell them as your merch after your show.
What? My socks?
Single pantyhose.
Single pantyhose party anklets.
Party anklets.
Party anklets.
It's and I don't.
But the top of them would be mustaches.
Perfect. I'm selling mustaches after my shows.
You should.
Sorry. I just hit your foot. I mean, your
My
knee.
knee.
You should do a set with one and just never address it.
You're right. I really should.
You should sell mustaches made of your own shaven facial hair.
That's a really good idea.
This way people could wear a little bit of Jessica.
From your pubes.
That could work.
That could really work.
Could Sounds like you got
that
enough
could
of
really
them.
do it.
Yeah, I have
You could sell out a.
I could make a couple mustaches myself.
bushfuls.
Yeah,
That you could do a.
I could make
sold-out
a
show.
full goatee right now.
I got
Really?
You, I
I
got
think
you
so.
guys
You have
covered.
that much?
I think I could right now at this moment.
Holy shit, Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, summer's approaching.
He doesn't care? Mike doesn't care?
No, Mike does not care.
That's great.
I got you guys covered.
You
Oh,
do?
thanks.
Because you don't shave?
I love
I
you
mean, I could just shave
so
it all
much.
off and make 18 mustaches.
You could.
I want some eyebrows.
Frank, I love you so much.
Yeah.
I want some eyebrows. We're all asking for what we
Please.
want.
If you don't mind, like
There
a
you go,
nice
eyebrow
like
here.
microblade.
Everyone's
kinda what I'm
requesting what they want from his ball hair.
Yeah,
His
I would actually
ball
like, if you
hairs.
have any like curling ones, I would love some lashes.
Yeah, for sure. I need like lower lashes. They're all. It's not good.
You look like a
Maybe my
baby
neck
doll.
hair.
I know.
I don't even know what I need.
You need like a nice highlight.
Maybe a soul
So-
patch.
You laugh at everybody else, and then I say.
Wait, I
nice
don't even know what a highlight is.
Well, are your pubes blonde? Ginger?
Oh, in my hair, you mean?
For your stash,
I'll bet Frank's
Oh,
pubes
you're
are
right.
a little darker than his head hair.
like a
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
brown. Well,
Yeah,
your beard is
It's blonde brown. It's
blondish.
like mixed color, just like my beard.
Oh,
How
he's
is
got,
that
nice?
he's got a salt and pepper.
Yeah,
Less
That's
salt.
nice.
I'm not that old yet.
yeah, calico cat on your upper lip.
I'll get salt when I'm older.
Less salt, more pepper.
More like paprika.
Paprika,
You're
like
cute.
cayenne pepper.
You're a cutie pie.
You are
Thank
cute.
you.
You are
Well,
cute.
this has been an incredible intro episode.
At
I
this
know,
point.
and we just kept talking about socks and pubes and bleaching anuses. This is what happens. These mustaches have been fun, and I love you guys. Thanks so much for being on with me. I've had a
Of
blast.
course. Tune in next week for the Pantyhose Party podcast.
Oh, God, this mustache is a lot. I hope it comes off.
Or do you?
I hope it doesn't.
I hope it doesn't actually. Thanks guys so much for being on with me. I really appreciate it. Are you
should
going
go
to
to
take
the
yours off?
DMV and get your picture taken for your new license. Yeah.
They can't say anything. I
They
don't
can
think.
they? If you went to the DMV to get your photo taken?
No, I guarantee they can.
No.
And you
Well,
have a
maybe they
mustache?
can.
I don't
Might
know.
get
I'll bet you they can.
I don't know.
I bet you they can't now because of all of the stuff.
Yeah, you might be able to
Oh.
sue if they say something.
Yeah, because this is how I identify.
You could say.
This is who I am.
my
Yeah.
my license might say Alex, but I identify as Craig.
I identify as brisket.
Oh boy.
I love brisket.
You guys, thank you so much for listening and watching. You can go to Gas Digital and subscribe, right?
Yeah.
Subscribe for 7-day free trial.
Yeah, use promo code HAWK, HAWK. You get a 7-day free trial with access to every single episode of Disgusting Hawk, as well as every episode of every other show on Gas Digital Network. You get bonus content, live chats, and more. So it's super well worth your while. You could also head to podcastmerch.com and click on the Disgusting Hawk tab where you could find some cool merch designs for this show.
Yeah, the merch is amazing.
The merch is cool. So it's a
Yeah.
great way to support.
Yeah, and you can watch Disgusting Hawk on Gas Digital every Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern.
3 p.m.
Oh, it's on at 3 p.m.
It's okay.
Oh boy.
You're
That's
so
what we're here
close.
for.
3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and watch Disgusting Hawk live on YouTube every Tuesday
At 9
p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Follow me on Twitter at Jessica Kirson, Instagram Jessie Kirson, on TikTok I post crowd work videos all the time, Jessica Kirson, and I look at all my dates, jessicakirson.com. I'm traveling all over the country. And Sarah comes all the time to open for me. She's hysterical. Sarah, tell them where they can find you on social media.
Just on Instagram at Sarah Hyland Rosenstein.
You got to go on Sarah's Instagram because she posts the funniest videos and her art is amazing. She is a brilliant artist and she can make you paintings that you can commission for. Am I saying that right? And she can paint for you. And she is unbelievably talented.
Thank you.
So follow her on Instagram and on YouTube and on TikTok. She's brilliant. So follow Sarah. And she, again, goes with me on the road to all these clubs and opens for me. So you can watch both of us. You can come see both of us on the road. Where can they follow you?
You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at I am Alex Scar, and check out Broad Topics podcast with me and Kim Congdon. It's free on iTunes and YouTube every Monday. Also, if you're a Gas Digital Network fan, you can check out my other podcast, Stick and Portly Watch Rick and Morty, every Monday right after Legion of Skanks.
At the Wrong Frank everywhere, and just like and subscribe to Disgusting Hawk on YouTube. Subscribe to Gas Digital, promo code HAWK. And we should have a new blooper reel coming out soon on YouTube.
Oh, I'm so happy. Those are the best.
We're working on it.
Again, excuse me, not to be a pain, but the way you can support all of us is by following us. Thank you so much. Love you all. Have an amazing week.